Time now for the Crusaders TV Player of the Week. And of course, the Crusaders TV Player of the Week is brought to you by Sherwood Ford the Giant. And for the second last week in November, in 2 games, Crusaders Ford, Arjun Atwal had 2 goals and 2 assists. And Arjun, a pretty big weekend for you guys. You guys pick up 3 out of a possible 4 points against the Spruce Grove Saints, a team that you kind of struggled with earlier on in the year, but it's good to finish off the season series with them with not only victory, but getting another point in the Grand Fear Arena in a 4-3 loss.
Yeah, earlier in the year we just knew we weren't playing how we wanted to play or can play, and now we're on the upward rise and we're playing how we want to play hockey this year, and we're showing people how we can play.
Yeah, and a big game for you. I mean, both games were big for you, but you came up big on the offensive side of things. 2 goals on Friday night in the 6-3 victory. How big was that to not only put up 2 goals? You've scored a lot against the Spruce Grove Saints this year, but 2 goals at home and a big victory on home ice against the Saints.
Well, it was huge. We needed those 2 points, and the boys were just molding together, having fun, and we knew we could get it done. If not for a couple good plays in that game by other guys, I wouldn't have had those goals. So
it was very nice to say the least. And your line, and with the other guys out on the ice, it seems that when you score, you can score in bunches. And in Friday's game, there's a case of a span of a few goals in 2 minutes. Is it almost like an internal competition with you guys, or do you feel just when you smell blood, you really go for it?
Yeah, it's just a little bit of competition. The boys like having fun, but yeah, it's just once we get one, we just want more and more and more, and we keep pushing.
All right, so the very next night, Saturday night in Spruce Grove, tough place to play. You guys did have a victory there earlier on in the year. You take this one to overtime, unfortunately giving up a lead, but just in that one, a great game back and forth it seemed, and you had mentioned to me that maybe you thought you guys played a little bit better than Friday night, just the results didn't go your way. Your thoughts on the Saturday game?
Yeah, I think our overall 60 was better than Friday, but we just backed off a bit, and that cost us against a good skilled team like Spruce.
2 assists for you in that game. You're moving the puck around. It seems that this year you're really tenacious on the puck. Do you pride yourself on being strong on your stick and not letting your size kind of determine how people might treat you?
Yeah, for sure. I just try to make simple, strong plays and, just try to get pucks to my teammates, distribute, and make good, simple plays.
All right, you're playing with Ty Reedman and Ty Maltby. Just a fantastic combination. You guys have been fantastic of late amidst this point streak that you guys are on. Your 6-game winning streak came to an end Saturday, but points in 7 straight games for you guys. Talk about the chemistry you have with Maltby and Reedman.
Yeah, we just find each other well. We know where each other are going to be. Like, we enjoy playing with each other, and it's just instant chemistry. We're having fun doing it, and we're producing, and we're happy for the team that we can bring this to the table.
How much strategy do you guys discuss maybe on the bench or in between periods between you guys and trying to take it into the next period, that sort of thing?
Well, yeah, that's one of the biggest things. Like, we're always talking on practice days, just little things like, yeah, I'll chip this way, chip that way, and those are little things that contribute to our success. All
right, for you, great successful first year in the Alberta Junior Hockey League. You're second in goals amongst rookies with 10 so far, tied for second. What did you expect a season like this? I mean, you've been able to really carry it over since midget last year, leading the Alberta Midget AAA League in scoring. Did you personally feel that you're capable of something like this so early on in your junior career?
Well, yeah, I wanted to just keep pushing and bring my production to the next level and see how I could do as my next challenge. And so far, it's been doing great thanks to my teammates and line mates. It's made it a lot easier. But yeah, it was one of my goals, and so far, it's going pretty well.
All right. Big week for you guys, 3 home games, a good chance to rack up some points at home. Take on Lloydminster Wednesday, Fort McMurray Friday, Bonnyville Saturday. I guess let's talk about the Lloydminster Bobcats and how they're a team that can play hard even though they're at the bottom of the standings, but to give you a good run in Fort Saskatchewan a couple weeks back.
Yeah, they're a team that's really improving, and you can't take anybody lightly in this league because anyone can win on any given night, and you just got to bring your A game every night.
Friday against Fort McMurray, a team that you've also had your struggles with this year. What is it about the Oil Barons that give you guys fits, I guess?
Well, we know they're skilled teams, move pucks well, are smart, and we got to bring our best game and just keep playing how we have been in this last week or so and try to continue our point streak.
And lastly, Saturday against Bonnyville, you've seen them once so far, and they took it to you pretty good, but probably a different team than the last time you guys played them. How are you guys different, would you say, from the time you played the Pontiacs in Bonnyville?
Well, we're just more gelled, and we're competing harder and doing the things we're being asked, and we're executing pretty nicely right now, and we're a much different team than last time, so we'll see what happens this weekend.
They got some top scorers on their team with the likes of Derek Brown. For you, in being a highly offensive guy, how do you slow down the opposition when they have guys that can put the puck in the net?
Well, you just got to be aware against those guys on the ice and try to do your thing offensively, so they have to play in the D zone as much as possible, which would limit their offensive abilities.
All right, Arjun Atwal is the Crusaders TV Player of the Week. Crusaders home to Lloydminster Wednesday, Fort McMurray Friday, Bonnyville on Saturday. Arjun hopes to continue the success that he's had this past week with 2 goals and 2 assists in 2 games. Arjun, good luck.
Thank you.